Hi guys, good to see you. Better off dead. Thanks for coming back. Some MLB action to get to after going 2 for 3 yesterday. We called it the Charlie Blackmon program. Ever since I started calling it that, Charlie Blackmon can't seem to get a hit, so we'll just call it 2 for 3 out of deference to that great hitter. That's a decent segue to the first game. I'm going to back the Rockies behind John Gray to avoid a sweep at the hands of the Texas Rangers. Colby Allard, left-hander, goes for the Rangers. He's off to a pretty good start. Got to be honest there. John Gray is not off to the best start, but he is looked at as one of their main arms and kind of their stopper there in Denver. So I look for the Rockies to win this game at a -131, kind of a decent modest figure there for the Rockies to win this game and avoid the sweep. They've lost something like 5 in a row, so I think the Rockies are too good of a team to keep it up much longer with the losing. So I look for the Rockies to take this one against the Rangers. Maybe around that same time frame is Oakland A's at San Francisco Giants. The A's are a better team, not much question there, I don't think. Mike Fiers has not exactly been their ace. For the A's, Logan Webb goes for the Giants. Not a lot of familiarity from the A's hitters against Webb. Flip side of the coin, the Giants have seen Fiers over the years, a decent amount, although he was with Houston, also American League there for a few years. But I'm going to back the Giants to stem the tide a little bit. A couple of heartbreaking losses to these A's. They, like the Rockies, are trying to avoid the sweep there in San Francisco at their home park. Looking to back the Giants at a plus number. I'd pick our spots carefully here with the Giants, but today I think it is their day behind Logan Webb, and maybe keep the ball in the park. I was looking pretty hard at the under 9.5. But I'm just going to leave it. I think the Giants might get to Mike Fiers. I think they might take him deep a couple times. He's had a hard time with the long ball thus far this year. So again, backing the Giants there at that plus figure. And this afternoon, going to stick with the Dodgers team total over 5.5. I know it's pretty high, but we've cashed this play, I think, 2 days in a row. Dustin May goes for the Dodgers. Big redhead, hard-throwing right-hander, probably only expected to go 4 or 5 innings. He's kind of become their fifth guy. Really effective pitcher, actually, though. Throws hard, doesn't walk a lot of guys. Julio Teheran has been a different story for the Angels. They've struggled with their staff, and Teheran was counted on to maybe be their number 2. And he looks to be more like their number 5, or maybe pretty soon a middle reliever. He's had a heck of a time. Dodgers historically, a few different players have given him a hard time. His ERA is way up there. You get what I'm saying. Dodgers on the road, they're down in Anaheim, game 3. I still think the Angels could take a game somewhere, so I'm just going to stick with the Dodgers team total. Got to believe Bellinger gives this guy a hard time, at least gets on base a couple times and sets the table for a couple of those other big Dodgers bats. Dodgers team total over 5.5 to complete that trio of plays. Rockies to win, Giants to win, Dodgers over 5.5. Better off dead. Thanks so much, you guys. A little bit later tonight, what is it? Red Sox at Yankees. I think it's a 4-game series. This will be game 3. Yankees continue to have their way against the Red Sox. We might find a total in that game. We've I think they hit that game total a couple days in a row, and I think we even hit the Red Sox in there somewhere as a team total. That may continue to make sense. And finally tomorrow, Monday morning, the NBA bubble, the playoffs start. So that'll be kind of fun to back some meaningful opinions there in the NBA. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Better Off Dead. Rockstar Energy Drink is not our sponsor, but we continue to feature them anyway in hopes that one day they perhaps will feature us. Thank you, guys. Take care.